forecast. Thanks, Kelsey. We have a beautiful sunrise this morning. Look at those clouds. When we see wispy mid-level clouds out there, it typically makes for a really nice start to the day. That's what we're seeing right now. We still have some waves crashing on the lakefront because we have a northerly wind behind the cold front that we saw move through a couple of days ago. So that's going to feel nice today still. We'll have that drier air, lower humidity. It'll be 64 by 6, 71 at 9. 77 at noon, and then we get to 80 degrees in the afternoon today. So that sunshine will feel warm still, but it's a really nice start. North Shore areas are seeing low 50s. We're in the upper 40s in Macomb right now, and we're seeing upper 60s down to the south. Here's the low pressure system now that had that cold front attached to it that we're behind. We're still seeing the northerly flow on the western side of this because it's right up to the north of us. But we're seeing storms sparking up over here near Texas. That low pressure system by the Four Corners is what's going to bring us a storm chance as we get into this week. This is being driven by a big upper level low pressure system that is swirling almost stationary over Southern California right now. We also have this one that is causing that low that's north of us with rain. This is what we call a blocking pattern. It's called an omega block because it is shaped like the Greek symbol omega. What this leads to, because of the high pressure that's up here in the northern part of this block, is very slow moving or almost stationary low pressure system. So as this low to the west starts to move eastward, it will be very slow motion. It's still only over the plains by Thursday and Friday, and that's what's going to eventually move the storm pattern over us. So give me the first alert. We're going to see a flood risk Tuesday through Thursday with strong to severe storms possible, and it will be a very slow moving system because of that upper level system that's driving it. So dry today with sun. We see more clouds coming in by tomorrow, and then we'll have a warm front pull across the region in the afternoon. We have to watch for isolated strong to severe storms in the afternoon hours that could pop up in that warm sector before we get to this very strong storm complex that comes in from the west. The positioning of this is a little bit farther south than some other high resolution modeling. So we'll watch if this is actually going to position itself a little bit farther northward. But if this is the case, this is 6 to 7, we start to see this strong wave of storms coming through. This could have tornadoes, damaging winds, and heavy rainfall, especially when you start to get pops of purple like that on the modeling. This is tomorrow night. Then it has this boundary kind of lingering, and we see training storms going over the South Shore through the metro. That's going to cause flooding concerns, and we see another wave of storm activity coming on Wednesday. It's definitely possible the positioning is more coastal Wednesday and Thursday because we'll start to see the system driving this moving a little bit farther east. But I think Wednesday into Thursday, we'll see another round of storms that could try to train into Thursday morning. This is the rain potential through Wednesday. It doesn't even go out through Thursday. Where you see white and this purple, that is over 5 inches of rainfall. So this would be major flooding issues for most of the area. Widespread totals of over 3 or 4 inches of rain as we go through the middle of the week. So giving you the first alert for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Got to watch closely to the forecast each day. And guys, with these storm complexes that are going to be coming across the area, it's really important to tune into the forecast that day because the modeling is coming up with something that doesn't exist right now. It's trying to think of where these storm systems will be and the timing of them. Typically day of, where we have that system formed over to the west of us, we have a better idea of exactly where the threats will be greatest and what the timing will be. The modeling will change a lot until that happens, so we'll keep watching it closely.
All right, we'll keep a close eye on that, Hannah. Expect some rain, though, as we head into now from festival season into graduation season.
Yeah, speaking of